Uh, Hello everyone. My name is Shashank Vishwakarma, student code FT37063. Today I am here to answer some questions of that one that my colleague will ask. Shobhan, over to you.
Okay, yeah. So, hello everyone. Myself Soban Ahmed, and I am from Masai School of batch FT35, and my student code is FT35 underscore 278. So today I'm here with Shashank. We are working together on our Construct Week project at Masai School, and I wanted to ask a few questions to share some insight about what we have been building. Okay, so move to the first question. In this project, what is the scope of project, and why did you choose the same? Can you
Yeah,
explain?
Shobhan, if I talk about the scope of the project, then the scope is to show the users from the UI UX interfaces from 1990s to the 2030s era. Means we are showing the thing what was happening before, means what kind of things in website they are using at 1990s, and after that how the things get evolved in upcoming eras and how they are evolving. Means we are giving users to an idea that at 24 we reached here, and after that in next upcoming 10 years where will be actually we are showing these kind of things in our project. So the project name is tech time machine. So we are just moving persons from the 1990s to the 2030s era. So that's why the project name is tech time machine, and that's why this is the scope and we chose it to show the
Okay,
users.
great, great. So, the next question is, can you walk me through the most challenging technical problem you encounter in your project and how you resolve it?
Yeah, Subhan, if I talk about the most challenging problem that I have faced inside this project while developing it is the dynamic loading of the content. Means there are the things are scenarios. Means in HTML, CSS, well, usually the users, what we will do, developers just load the website each and every time. But inside which we are giving just an idea of and flavor of the React so that we will able to load the component without refreshing of the page. And by doing this behavior, actually, we need to manage some data that is in JSON format and other things as well. By manipulating the DOM each and every time by the on the basis of the user events, we are actually achieving this. So in this one, actually, I face the difficulties. Then how it will be get loaded once the user clicked, and user will face do not face any difficulties while doing this kind of thing. So these are the things that I was having in my mind while developing it, and I solved it actually at the last.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. What specific technology did you use, and why did you choose them for this project? Can you please elaborate?
If I talk about the technologies, then currently the technologies that we are using is the HTML, CSS, and JS. And we are also using Tailwind CSS using a CDN because there is no library we can involve inside the HTML, CSS, JS. Uh, but using manual CSS with the Tailwind CSS is better approach because if we want to achieve a better product, then sometimes we don't able to achieve that kind of thing, or we don't have that much of expertise in Tailwind CSS. But in manual CSS, we are already familiar of it. So we can easily able to communicate with both of them and able to build a user-friendly, better UI UX interface. So these are the things and tech stacks that we are currently using inside this project.
Okay, great. Uh, did you encounter any performance issues? And if it is yes, then how did you identify and address them?
Yes, one, the performance issue was in animation sections actually, because if HTML, CSS, and JS website loads, then there is a lot of issues when while loading the animations. Means if there is a canvas and other things. So by these kind of things, it makes the website slow. Means if we are using that kind of thing, and also the JS behaviors also make the website slow while loading and cause the performance issue actually. So these kind of things actually we are avoiding in this application, the tech time machine, and we are just doing thing like in a way that the website will be faster as user wants. Actually, it is also a UI UX better practice that the website should load fast. The images that we are using should be coming from some server or some specific format like WebP actually we are using inside this one. So currently we are fetching the data from images data from a server. We are uploading that thing and just copying that link and pasting it to it. So this is the performance issue that we were facing, but currently now we resolved this issue also by using the
Okay,
server.
it's good, good. Can you explain a situation where you had to make a critical decision and that impacted the project's direction?
Yeah, at last, actually, I was watching at the project and I was thinking what should we can add inside this one so that it should look attractive. Then at last, I made a decision that I will make the login and sign up functionality in this one. So the user can only log in so that we can collect the data also how many visitors the site has visited. We can also do these kind of things by data analytics. But to give an idea that how many persons we have that registered currently now. So I give a flavor that user should able to log in and sign up inside our website. Until login and sign up, he will be not able to move to our website and he cannot explore anything in our website unless and until he logs in.
Okay, okay, okay. How did you manage version control and collaboration in your project?
Yes, so in this one actually we are using the GitHub. That is the also a version control system inside which actually there are 5 members of our team and I was the lead of that one. So I was managing these kind of things by using the GitHub and each persons of my team has the specific tasks. Means the branches are not divided on the basis of their names. Means what they are doing, but the branches are divided on the basis of the component that they are using actually, means on which they are working actually. So this way actually they works on a specific task or components and push that code inside that branch, and finally at the last of the day I am going to merge that code and after that we will have the final product after merging
Okay,
each and every code.
okay, great. Were there any trade-offs you had to make while working on project? How did you prioritize?
Sorry, Shawan, can you repeat?
Okay, so were there any trade-offs you had to make while working on a project? How did you prioritize?
Yeah, actually, while developing it, I have to prioritize the tasks that I was my team members was working on. Means
Okay,
what should developed first, and after that, what should be developed. So in this way, actually, I decided that I will give the task to everyone. Means in a way that they will just work independently without intersecting with each other. So by this way, I divided the whole task. Means the iconic website sections or the component sections in different sections, means at finally I am going to merge that code so that each and every person will contribute at same time parallelly inside this one. So this is the approach that actually I was used. And
okay, okay. So, please, can you describe a piece of feedback you received on your project and how you implemented it?
sorry Shubhan.
Uh, can you please explain a piece of feedback you received on your project and how you implemented it? Means your team member give your feedback and how you implemented to listen to the team member and how you implement according to their opinion. Means team member give you
Yeah,
opinion.
actually, this was a collaborative product. I understand your point. This was a collaborative product. Inside this one, actually, I was asking to my team members what should can be improved. Means this is the idea that I am going to implement. But if you have any idea that is better than this, then we will just go with that. Means we will just append this one with your idea, or means other things we can do, but we will include your idea as well, so that he will also get the chance to show their ideas. Means so by this way, actually, I was working on it and each and everything was decided by the whole team members, not a single person. Means I wasn't the only person that is deciding. Means I was the team lead, but I was also asking to my team members, so what can be improved, means what component should I show, what component should I not show. So these kind of things are there inside the website while development.
Okay. So next question is what would you what you do differently if you were to start this project over again, means what the different things you want to do if you were to start this project over again?
If I get a chance to start this project again, then what I will do is I will first change the tech stack, because this time we have the team that is aware of only these kind of tech stacks. But I will go with the React or Next.js that is comparatively faster and provides more feature for development as compared to HTML, CSS, JS. Means that platform, that framework is also built on the HTML, CSS, but it provides an extra functionalities. But inside HTML, what we have to do, we need to just write code from the scratch. But inside that one, it gives an advantage and save our time so that we can work on the other functionalities. And the more thing that I want to add on is I will provide the admin of that website to our dashboard. Means admin will be easily able to update the data from that dashboard to that website. Means suppose he wants to add some new component that is actually that was not previously added, but now he wants, then he will just go and fill a form like YouTube. We post a video, he will fill a form, then it will be automatically rendered to our website. So this is the architecture also I am following in this one, so that the next time whenever we want to scale this project, we will easily able to. Means I am not hard coding the things, I am doing all the things dynamically inside this project.
Okay. Okay. So can you please explain the architecture of your project and why was it designed this way only?
Yeah, my actually the tech time machine is following a simple architecture inside which the user will come to our website. He just need to register or log in to that one. Means if he is already registered, then he will just log in just able to log in inside that one. But if not registered, then what he will do, he just need to sign up, then after come to login, and then he can explore our website. So by this way, the login buttons can be converted into showcases. Means the dynamic functionality we are also showing inside this one. And when the user click on the get started or other buttons, then in front page actually we are showing the minimalistic components. Actually, the decades breakdown is also shown inside the home page or the landing page on which the user will go after the login and sign up. But after that, if user wants to deep dive more inside that one, then what we will do, we are doing, we are just moving it to a new layout. And inside that one, the user will be able to select a specific component or a specific thing related to website, and he can just read the descriptions and explanation sections. Code editor is there, means what code is there to show this kind of thing. So these are the things that actually I am following inside this one, and this is the whole architecture of my project.
Okay, okay, great, great. So can you tell me how did you ensure the scalability and security of your project?
Uh, we can actually ensure the scalability and security. Security is in a way that if I go with the tags that we are using and the other things, means I was talking about the React and other things. If I get a chance to work again on this project, then what I will do, I will just move each and every component to the React. And after that, what I will do in security measures, I will define the new parameters for the login and sign up authentications. Currently, we are using local storage, but we will just use these kind of we will just hash the password or other kind of things so that the other person cannot easily able to log in with the other person's ID. So by these kind of things actually we can implement if I get a chance on this one, and I can improve the security measures by this way.
Okay, okay. Okay, Shashank, can you tell me how did you collaborate other with other team members like on this project? Can you give an example of how you resolved a conflict or disagreement?
Yeah, there is a lot of conflicts that came across while we are working on this project, because our team members work. I designed in a way that there will be no conflicts. Means each and every person should have to work on their own branches. Means, but what happens is sometimes there was a conflict. Means we should avoid the conflict, but it was there, and we had just resolved like in a way that just go through the code review with that person who has developed the thing, and he just told me that I have developed this kind of thing, and this is the latest code, this is the oldest code, so we should keep this one. Means what is the latest code, I was doing this kind of thing. Means if person said the put the incoming codes, means the latest code that I am pushed it, I pushed it, So what I did is I just need to accept the incoming changes and merge the code. So by this way, actually, I go through each and every person's of my every team members, and after that, whatever they said means we have to just keep it. Then I just keep it. So
Okay.
this is the whole scenario while merging the code and the conflicts that I get.
Okay. So, can you describe a situation where you had to incorporate feedback from others into your project?
Yeah, while developing the components, then actually we need the more and more feedbacks actually at that time. So what happens was there is a 1990s, 2000, 2010, 2020, and 2030. There are five sections for each and every component. So to show the users from 1990s to the 2030, the elements what to be shown means what elements to be shown that makes a difference means what was before and what was after with these kind of decisions means what to show means going to building new components each and every time and just checking whether they are representing the difference or not. So by this way actually I tackled and I go with the team members and just did this.
Okay. Okay, Sasank. That is all from my side. I hope you are. It's a great and nice talking to you. And yeah, that is all from my side. Thank you. And
Thank you,
good.
Subhan.
And yeah, and also it's a good work. And yeah, keep working. Okay. Okay. I'm just wrapping this session. Okay.
Okay, okay, Shubhan. Thank you, Shubhan, for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.